Another week has passed, which means it's time for another Wreck This Journal Wednesday video. So here's my Wreck This Journal. As usual, I do like 4 or 5 pages each and every single week. This time I only did 4 like I did last week. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the progress that I've made on this thing so far. One of the first pages that I did was the figure out a way to freeze this page. Now this is a page that you have to actually tear out of the journal. My last Wreck This Journal, I made like a little pocket in the back to hold all the pages that you had to tear out. So that's what I'm probably going to do with this one as well. But for right now, I don't have anything, so I just stuck it inside of the book. But Winter Storm Jonas just passed us, so I figured that would be the perfect opportunity for me to figure out a way to freeze this page. So I left it outside overnight inside an empty butter container and filled it full of water, and it froze up a little bit but not completely, so I left it out there again overnight and nothing happened. So I think I put it into the snow, and the snow got so high that it covered the butter container completely up. I actually filmed that, so I will put in a clip somewhere in this video of me doing that. But yeah, I kept it in there overnight, came out the next day, digged it out, and yeah, it was frozen. Not completely frozen, but it was frozen enough for me to say it was frozen. And there was ice inside of the baggie, which I put it in. So yeah, not too much happened to it. It got a little bit wet, but not completely. And I just put the Coca-Cola polar bear on here. I didn't really know what else to do. I thought it would be cute. So I just put like some icebergs around the polar bear. All this is supposed to be water. There's a Coca-Cola on the top of this, which is supposed to be another ice cube with icicles hanging down. And here's my polar bear on another iceberg with some more Coca-Cola. And I just thought that that would be a cute little unique idea of doing this, because no one else I've seen has done anything like this. So I thought it would be a cute little unique idea, and I've always been obsessed with polar bears. I've always thought that they were really cute, and Coca-Cola is like one of the best pops around. So yeah, this was the front. And then on the back, I seen where someone took another page in a Wreck This Journal and did a snow cone. So I really liked that idea. So on the back of this page, I made a snow cone, blue, red, and yellow. And this is what it looks like. So this is my snow cone. This is supposed to be a spoon. This is like part of the snow cone that has fell onto the floor, the ground, whatever you want to call that. And then I put ice, ice, baby on the snow cone. And so yeah, that's what the back of it looks like. And then once I got this page dried off, I went over it with some packaging tape to make it shiny and protect it. And yeah, that's what this page looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it.
So it is January 21st, 2016, and I just got done with my figure out a way to freeze this page and my Wreck This Journal. The front is supposed to be the Coca-Cola polar bear, and the back is supposed to be a snow cone. And we're supposed to be getting a big snowstorm, which is called Jonas, which I kind of like because it reminds me of the Jonas Brothers. But we're supposed to be getting this big snowstorm, so I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to do this page. So I am going to fill her up and find a place for her outside and see if it freezes overnight. So let's see what happens. Using a empty butter container. How should I do this? Okay. I don't know how much to put in the bag here without showing. This is what it looks like in a baggie concealed. First of all, I just want to show you guys, you can see it, I'm not sure if you can or not, but there's snow everywhere. Not that much snow, but there's snow. And I don't have a jacket on, so I'm freaking freezing, but yeah, there's snow. Okay, so this is my page. Whoop! I don't want to drop my iPod down there, that would suck. So I'm just going to leave it like that. It is January 22nd, 2016, and I am going to go check on my page and see how it went, because I left it outside overnight. So I'm going to go see how that went, because we got a big blizzard snowstorm Oh, it feels like there's ice in it. Let's open the lid. I had to move it last time. I did have it on the swing. I think that it needs like one more night. It's frozen in there. It's frozen in there, but it's not completely frozen. Like, there's still water inside of it. Okay, so we're gonna try doing this with my page again because it didn't fully freeze all the way last time. So I'm gonna stick the lid back on it and put it into the snow and leave it there overnight and see what happens. So I don't even know where I should put it. I want to know where I can like keep it to where I'll actually be able to see it, you know? Oh, maybe we'll try. Like, no. Well, yeah, that'll, well, no. Put it right there. Like that. Okay, that's got my page in it. When it's buried into the snow, and it's probably gonna get more snow buried over top of it. So, there's this page is in an old butter container in the snow. Like on my eyes, look at the snow. It's January 23rd, 2016. Left my breakfast journal page out again overnight. I left it inside of the snow, and the last time you seen it, like it was just in like a little like circle of the snow. And today it's completely covered up and buried, so I'm gonna have fun digging. But yeah, I'm gonna unbury this breakfast journal page and see if it's frozen. See, this is where I put it the first time, so it's gotta be somewhere in this. Somewhere. But yeah, look at that. That's gonna be a lot of snow to dig through. Okay guys. This is gonna be fun. Oh gosh. Ah, damn it. Cover this up, but it's frozen. I'd say that it's frozen. Pretty good. Look at this ice cube. Yeah. It won't completely go over the baggie, but... See? This poor page. Ice inside. Look. Oh my god, here it is. There's ice inside the bag. Yeah. You made the same spot right there. Okay. You made the spot. The aftermath. You are finding right there. Ice.
So one of the next pages that I did in here was the add your own page numbers. Now I wanted to do it different than the way that everyone else does it. So I put count from Sesame Street. So I put count right here, and then up at the top I counted to 13. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I actually forgot to put my 12 on here before I taped this. So I had to make a 12 and tape it on here. So that's the reason why this one looks a little bit out of place, because I just had to find a place for it. And I just collared them to make them colorful. And I put 1, because you know how he does. He's like, oh, 1. I've seen
This Family Guy thing, and it was like, 1 nipple, or 2 nipple, and then he's like, 3. Oh, hell no, I'm out.
So I thought that was funny, and I had to put him in here. So this is my count page. And then I also just went through the entire book from this page and just numbered completely through with different colored pencils. And yeah, so I marked my page numbers, and this is that page. then last week I did the Crack the Spine page, and I didn't get to decorate that page, so I decided that I was going to go ahead and do that this week. And I wanted to do like a cracked, creepy baby doll, but I don't think that it really turned out the way that I had wanted it to. I still like it, it's just not like exactly the way I pictured it to be. It almost looks like an abstract, like weird art thing. I don't really know how to describe it. But this is what it looks like. So it's supposed to be a cracked, creepy baby doll, but as you can see, it doesn't really look like a cracked, creepy baby doll. It just looks like a weird, abstract art thing. And then I just drew some cracks along the corners and the edges of the page to kind of blend in with the creepy baby doll here. But yeah, I tried to make it look like its eye was like kind of like rolled back into the back of its head, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really like it the best. Like, it's not my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world, but I tried, and it's all about trying. So yeah, so this is that page, and I just thought it would be different to do something like that. So this next page that I did was the Scratch Using a Sharp Object page. Now, I got this cool little idea because I have 8 cats and I'm a crazy cat lady, obviously. To have my cats claw this page. Now, it took a little bit of effort. I had to put something underneath the page and move it around for them to attack it and claw it. But I finally got them to do it, and Cuddles actually tore a big hole in it, and then Wubsy, my other cat, helped her. They're brother and sister, so they're very playful. They're only a year old, so they're still babies. But yeah, they clawed a ginormous hole in here, and I liked the way that it looked. I had to tape it a little bit because the page was almost completely in two, but I think they did a pretty good job on it. I just put a piece of paper behind this so there wouldn't be like a big gaping hole on this side. But yeah, there's like a big gaping hole, and I kind of liked it kind of like spread out like this, just because I like the way that it looks. I don't know. But yeah, my cats, Wubsy and Cuddles, clawed this. And I put up at the top, page scratched by Cuddles and Wubsy. And then I just colored the letters purple and white. But yeah, this is what this looks like. And then on this side, I just drew all 8 of my cats. I tried to do them as best as I possibly could.
This one's Tigger, this one's Rocco, this one's Wubsy, Ella, Dutchie, Carla, Booger, and Cuddles.
And I just drew her on her little tower thing with toys and treats, and this is supposed to be my cat, for my cat who passed away, Midnight. So that's just a little paw print with like little angel wings and a halo. And yeah, I think that it's really cute. I tried to make it fit their personality, but I really like the way that this page turned out. I have to have something to do with my cats in my Wreck This Journal, like, all the time. That describes my personality the best.
January 22nd, 2016. This is the Scratch This Page Using a Sharp Object. And I'm going to go to each cat and have them talk on a page. She's like, I ain't getting up. That's crazy. Come on, pot, Love. Love's like, I ain't tearing your page up. Come on, you can pot. That's the reason I want you to. Pot. No, it's surprising you're not.
pretty sure that was all the pages that I did this past week. Surprised I didn't do more because that big snowstorm that we just had, like, you would have expected me to do more. But so yeah, that was all of the pages that I did in my Breakfast Journal this past week. Dang. I'm gonna have to start doing more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment and tell me which page from this week was your favorite. Mine would definitely be the polar bear page or the cat one. Those two were my absolute favorites from this past week. And give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys next week.